What's up, Mark? Not really early, more Saturday, so over here by me it's now 5 p.m. So, might be early in Texas. By me it's 5 p.m. That's such a high one. Let's make all this stuff. Get rid of all the automations so I can practice this properly. Okay. Not familiar with DAW plugins at all. Only as combo amps and amp heads. What crash course do you recommend for me to learn how to use a DAW and plugins? That's a difficult one because the thing is, everyone is going to give you... there isn't really a proper crash course. There's people that are going to give you a lot of information that is going to be irrelevant. So when it comes to this sort of thing, there's a few things I can just maybe guide you on. For instance, the thing you'll have to learn about is signal chain is the first thing. So in the same way where you plug your guitar into a amp or a pedal or something. What's up, Suki? Yeah, man, I gotta do it. You inspired me. So the same way your guitar is plugged into amps or pedals or stuff, you plug it into a computer, technically. And the speaker cabinet becomes your monitors or your headphones or whatever. So in the computer, you have an internal sound card. Think of it like a graphics card. Every computer has a graphics card or something that helps process graphics and images and everything. And then the sound card fulfills a similar function. But if you want to use some of this stuff, you want to have an external sound card. The main reason for that is latency. So now latency is something that is extremely annoying when it comes to digital recording. It's not as much of a problem now because of all the technology and everything, but back in the day, like you'll strum and the sound, because it has to follow a long signal chain and be processed by your computer's internal sound card, you won't really hear the sound until maybe, I think, 20 or 30 milliseconds after you strum. So there'll be like a bit of a disconnect between the time of your playing and the time of the sound, which is it kind of defeats the purpose of playing music because you need to play on time. So you get an external sound card. What that is called is an audio interface. So that is the first thing that you'll need to get. So you have your guitar and a cable, then you need to get an audio interface. and there's a bunch of options. I use the Evo 4, the Audient Evo 4, and that one is just, it's perfect for me. It's small, compact, does everything I need to do, doesn't have extra inputs that I don't need or whatever. But you'll want a audio interface. You can look at a Scarlett 2i2 or something like that. Just get a audio interface, or an audio interface, and you'll be fine. Then you need something to simulate the amp and all that stuff, because now you've bridged the connection between your guitar and the engine, but now you need to color the sound in a certain way and get the sound flowing. So now the thing is, you need to get either a guitar plugin like the one I have here. This is Neuraldsp Archetype Petrucci. It's pretty much just a software program on my computer that my audio interface is using. It's communicating with my audio interface. So when I play something here, it's being sent from my guitar through the cable to the audio interface, to the computer, CPU and everything, and then it sort of captures it here. Very, very low latency. Thing is, you need to make sure that you install the drivers, the audio drivers. Normally ASIO is the audio driver you'll want to install. And then you need to make sure that this program is in fact using the audio interface that we have as its engine. Otherwise, it's by default going to use Windows Audio or Mac Audio or whatever it is. So like over here by settings, I'm going to choose my audio device type, which will be ASIO. You can download that for free. That's a easy thing. So you just download that. By default, it'll be one of these. And you don't want those because that's going to use your computer's built-in stuff. So then it kind of defeats the purpose of having an audio interface. So you want the device type, ASIO, and then your audio device. This is where you select your actual audio interface unit that you have. And I have here for the Helix stuff, I have some other stuff, but the audio device I'm using is this one. And I want to make sure that I use that and then select the correct input channel. Your audio interface will also have most likely two inputs, a microphone input and a line input. Now you don't want to send your microphone through the amp because that's going to sound terrible. It's kind of like plugging this microphone into a Marshall stack and it's just going to screech and everything. So it's like using this as a guitar. It's going to be crazy. So you'll want to choose your instrument and use that as the only input. So I can just click it here or whatever. And then the other part is your sample rate. Generally, it'll be 48,000 hertz or 48 kilohertz or 44.1 kilohertz or 44,100 hertz, which is what CDs, compact discs, were rendered on. Right now, 48,000 is the standard for video and everything. So you'll normally use this. So it's just very, very nice. Your buffer size will also determine your delay. The higher the buffer sample size, the higher quality the sound you'll be getting, but the more delayed, the more latency latency you'll have. My sweet spot is pretty much 512 or 256 samples. Then it's like you see that it's like 5.3 milliseconds latency latency or 10.7 milliseconds latency latency. It's barely noticeable, but yeah, the sound quality is not going to break up as much if I have a higher sample size. So if your sample size sounds like very, very weird, that's probably the problem. It's too big or too small. And then that's it for setting it up when it comes to the signal chain in the connection to the software program. Then there's a bunch of other permutations and everything within the program itself as well, which will be a whole separate thing. But get it working first, and then it's a different story. The other route you can take is having a digital audio workstation or a DAW, and you can load this program in the DAW itself, which for me is not really relevant right now because I don't need to put a car inside of another car. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. If I wanted to transport my car to a certain place, I'll put it in an aeroplane, which will be my door or whatever. But right now, I just want to drive my car. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now. But when you open it in a digital audio workstation, then there's another workflow you maybe need to explore. But for the most part, every single VST, VST3, there'll be AAX, VST2, VST3, and AX, I believe. Or I can't remember exactly what they are, but yeah, VST3. Yeah, it gives you the options when you install it. And yeah, then you have your signal chain, which will be a bunch of this stuff. So depending on the plugin that you have, this first one, I have a wah pedal and a compressor. I won't really use the wah pedal that much. It's very niche. I'll sort of just, I'll use that sparingly. I'm not Coke-ham it. And then you'll go to your pre-effects, which will be like your overdrive, phaser, chorus, and flanger. These are just some sort of effects you can use to change the way your guitar sounds. These are replicas of physical pedals, so it's sort of something you can just maybe use to change your sound. This is where the tone and everything comes in. Like what we did before, this was just the setup of everything, but the tone is a whole different thing. Then you have your amp, which is just a replica of the hardware amp and all these sort of settings. Then you have your cabinet, the speaker cabinet, the thing with the cloth, the grill cloth and everything where the sound actually came out of. It's over here, and then you can design it in your whatever way. You have an EQ as well. Another thing, I think, is a volume pedal, and then post effects like your reverb, your delay, your chorus. Chorus is mostly a pre-effects, but in this plugin, it's a pre-effects and a post effects. So pre is just before the signal hits the amp. Post is after it's hit the amp. And depending on where you arrange certain pedals will give you a different sound, because in each path that the signal travels, something is added on. Think of it as picking up passengers. So you started over here, you picked up the compressor and you put it in the car. Now the weight of the car is a little bit different. Then you went and you picked up the overdrive as well. You put that maybe in the back, and now the car's leaning a little bit. Now it's going faster, but now you have to account for different factors. And now you still have the compressor as well. And the compressor and the overdrive sometimes feel like they do the same job, but in different ways. And then you actually get to the engine of the car, and you're like, all right, cool, this thing is nice. We're going to put it into whatever gear we want. And then we're going to change all these things. Like now we put a special exhaust on it so the car sounds nice, and we added some turbo and everything great. And then we can fine tune the natural aspiration of the car or something like that. And then you have your post effects will be like your the color of your car, and maybe the spoiler, or let's say roof scoop. I'm thinking of Need for Speed Underground 2 right now, and Most Wanted, and like just all these decals and everything. They don't physically alter the guitar or the car itself. They more of add sort of things or change the way the car is perceived. So that is pretty much how a signal chain works. Then you can obviously choose your very, very much your input, how much let's say diesel or whatever you're going to throw in your car, and then your output, like how loud do you want the car to be. This is a very remedial way of explaining it, but I think it maybe just gets the gist of it. And yeah, dude, I'm a freaking nerd when it comes to this as well. And you have a laptop. Do you recommend to get a PC? No, not a problem, dude. Not a problem at all. You can use a laptop. I use a laptop at whenever I'm traveling or something. Then I can literally take my audio interface and my laptop with. All you need is a working computer or laptop or Mac or whatever, and you can connect your audio interface to it, and then you're sorted. Like, you really don't need a full desktop PC. It's not necessary. The audio interface does the majority of the heavy lifting. So you can definitely just get a audio interface. I've used M Audio, PreSonus, Scarlett, Focusrite Scarlett, Universal Audio, and I don't know if I already said M Audio, but then this one, what is this one? Audient. So there's a bunch of different brands and everything, but yeah, you'll be able to do it. Like it's not too rough. Like if you get your stuff and you're still struggling, you can just come into one of the streams and just ask me, and I'll help you out. It's frustrating in the beginning, like because some things the fix of what certain problems are is always so bloody simple. So it's just, oh my goodness. Ugh. Is the tone and sound as good as a physical combo amp or amp head? The thing is with this is it depends who you ask. And there's a lot of tribalism when it comes to like digital versus analog. And the thing is, about 20 years ago, the physical stuff did sound better. The physical stuff absolutely sounded better. Like up until I think maybe like 2010, then the digital stuff became so revolutionary, and then the things just got so advanced and so much better and specialized and everything. It's the equivalent debate of a digital camera versus an analog camera. Like both have certain benefits and everything, but I won't be able to tell you if a photograph was taken using an analog camera or a digital camera. I won't be able to do it. And the thing is, the digital stuff is so good at emulating the analog stuff. So even the things you might look at as markers for being an analog piece of hardware can be recreated with a digital piece of hardware. For instance, some of the low end like rumble, you can code that into a digital amp. Like for instance this. Like all these things. It was unthinkable like 10, 15 years ago. But dude, the stuff has just gotten so advanced now. With a blindfold test, you will not be able to tell the difference. I don't care who you are, you will not be able to tell the difference. It's very much a subjective thing. For me, the thing about digital is it's easier to use. It sounds exactly the same to me, and it's significantly cheaper. Like the amp that I have here, I have 4 amps in total over here. 4 amps in total. Each amp would cost, I think, maybe about $1,000 to $2,000 if I had to buy them separately. And then each pedal here will be like at least $100 as well. And then this, a wah pedal, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all these things would also be like this entire plugin to recreate it with hardware would cost probably about $6,000. Like, I'm not even joking. It's ridiculous how expensive it would be to get this sort of freedom in a hardware setup. But obviously hardware has the benefit of limitations, where you have one type of sound you can create, and you have the physical tangibility of the knobs and all that stuff. So it might be nicer to tweak and everything, and there'll be zero latency. But the pros of digital far outweigh the cons of it. Like, it's not even close for me. I've sold every single amp I've had, every single pedal. It's not even close for me. Like, digital is just, it's just the innovation that has successfully captured every single facet of analog, and you will not be able to tell the difference, even in isolation. In a mix or live, there is not a freaking chance you'll be able to hear that it's an analog or digital thing, because the digital stuff emulates the analog stuff so precisely. It's just impossible. Like, I will fight anyone on this topic. But yeah, people above like the age of 50 or 60 have quite a hard time accepting this bitter truth. But it is what it is. It's like a difference between a beat up Toyota and a Mater from Cos. Yeah. A Mater. Exactly. Like, yeah. No, it's very, very subjective. But the convenience of this is just fantastic. Like, it's really just so much easier. Favorite amps or PV 6534 and PV 5150. Oh man, dude. You don't want to use pedals, that much reverb, whatever. Yeah. Made her, I barely know. Oh, Suki. Yeah. Now the 5150, the thing is, I have a bunch of these Archetype things, and this one that I'm playing on now costs, I think, like $130. Insane. I've got a, let me see if I can find it. Do I have the Gojira X? Yeah. Yes, I do. Just give me a sec. Let me pull that one up. This one has the amp that is based on the 5150. Let me just quickly pull this up. If it's here, yeah. So this amp is based on the 5150, and it's like it's a lot softer. Let me just make this a bit louder. So like there's so many of these. There's a cleanish amp that I can use, and then I can do clean stuff that I want. Sort of. I think there's an overdrive. Yeah, there's an overdrive, phaser, chorus, and all these extra things. I can do so much with all this digital stuff, and it's just like if I had to now plug in a physical amp here in this room, it's heavy. It can possibly break. The tubes will have to be replaced somewhere down the line. It's like it's not even freaking close for me. The digital stuff is just, oh man. And yeah, I also really don't use that much effects pedals either. I just have in this compact plugin, I have the delay and the reverb right here, and you can just change it in various ways. There's all these handy things, so you don't have to have like 7 overdrive gain stages and then this boutique compressor along with this freaking fuzz pedal and all that stuff. It's not necessary. Like it's fun to nerd out about, but like it's not necessary when it comes to actually playing. You'll use these incredibly niche pedals or stuff in maybe like a fraction of a percentage of the time that you're either playing or recording. The majority of the time it's going to be maybe a compressor, maybe an overdrive, amp and cab you'll definitely have, EQ sometimes, and then your effects sometimes. So dude, I am full digital. Like, oh my word, no, it's oh my word, I will die on this hill. But yeah, let me get 6 pounder, dude. Okay, now things are yellow. It always happens when I try to do both. Okay, let me have a look at this. So best for metal, Petrucci or Gojira? I think the Gojira for metal. Like Petrucci is much more versatile overall, but the Gojira will specialize in metal. But if you want like really, really heavy gent stuff, definitely get the Nameless X, the Fortin Nameless X. That one is based, it was built and recreated using Meshuggah's amp. So you can definitely have a look at it, man. Yeah, so old school physical amps, but going to learn and keep up with you lads. 100%, man. It's good not to be too set in your ways, but I mean, physical amps, like, the thing is, there is a certain charm to it. Like, it's really it's pretty cool seeing like a physical amp, being able to touch the knobs and everything, seeing the cloth of the grill just move with the air of the sound and everything. But yeah, just for the price, the convenience, the versatility, digital is still a very, very it stands out for me. But yeah, but I mean, if you have a physical amp, play it. Like, it's not necessary to go one way or the other. It just depends on what your needs are. Everyone has different goals and everything. For me, it's just more practical to have this. Okay, let me check this. Oh, you're welcome, man. What? Okay. Yeah, it's just the count. Like, it's just the way they tab it out. It's pretty much just that. Like, in the actual song, it's just the way they tabbed it out, but it's not really. It's technically the drummer was hearing like 1, 2, 3, yeah. But the audio of the song starts over there on 3/8 notes before the main groove. So it's technically not, but yeah. Nah, dude. It's just a little intro for, but I mean, it's so quick, so don't have a problem. Metronome. Okay, let me check this. So, do I know sheet music? I know I can read rhythm from sheet music, and I can read tablature. But as far as knowing what note this is, that specific note there, or that one, it's no, I cannot do that. Mainly because I can play this specific note on different strings. So I don't know if the sheet music is referring to this instance of that note, or this instance of that note, or that instance of that note. It's the same pitch, but where? Like, so it helps to have the actual note choices there and everything. It just makes so much more sense. So yeah, sheet music is just made for people to cope. It helps with classical music, like, definitely. If you're a pianist or like you play in an orchestra, it is you have to be able to read sheet music. Like, it's not even a question. But yeah, for electric guitar, you don't really have to. But rhythm I can read. Like, I can read, these are 8th notes that are busy playing there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's 8 notes filled with a half note over there. And then there's a bunch of 8 notes here. Well, 8th note, 16th note, 8th note, 16th note, 8th note, 8th note. So, like, it's more of a flex than it is utility. But yeah, it's a convenient skill to have, but it's not really going to make or break you as a musician in today's times, because we have audio recordings. If you didn't have an audio recording, you had no way to actually mentally recapture the song that someone wrote. But this sheet music, before we had CDs or vinyls or anything, this was the only way you could actually hear a piece of music without someone playing it. So yeah, don't know your part, Carlos Kilby will get under your bed, bro. That's gonna be the thing. So unfortunately, sometimes we have to know certain things. I want to hear this quickly. Let me do this. Yeah, Suki's from the boiling hot Mumbai. So, oh my word. The triplet gallops. It's not triplets. It's still straight, but it's like triplets will be like 3 divided by 4. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But this will be like down, 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 down. So like that. If I slow it down to like 50%, have a look. There we go. Yeah. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna be learning it now. Let me have a look. Couldn't go. Literally have exams in like 16 days. Oh boy. Insane, bro. I'm gonna play it like that rather. Yeah. Then there's this. Yeah. Then. But that's the one harmony. The second one will be playing. Actually, might be more fun to play. Just because it's better. Yes, I have the software Guitar Pro 8. Use it sometimes, but I haven't really maxed mine. I know it offers a lot more. Yeah. Now I'm using Guitar Pro 8 right now for this tabs. So it's freaking amazing, dude. Like I started on Guitar Pro 5 and I got Guitar Pro 8 a few years ago, and it's like it just improved on everything. Like it's just so useful. So this is the easiest way to learn songs, like by far. It's not even a question, and it'll help you also just understand rhythm and composition in a much more, I guess, interactive way. So it's a fantastic piece of software. Oh my goodness. No, this isn't the groovy part. Yeah. The groovy part will probably be. Songs from the first 4 albums. Yeah, dude. Like everything sort of fell off for me from after Reckless, Relentless Forever. That one. That was like. Yeah, when that album came out, I was like, things are going downhill. But everything before then was just phenomenal. Oh my word. It was so damn good. Oh. but let me get back to it. I'm playing that wrong. Hatebreed, Death Run, Hatebreed. Oh, dude, man, that riff from Hatebreed is just so cool. It's so epic, dude. Oh my word. And Follow the Reaper, one of the coolest riffs for me from that is... it's just so freaking cool though. Such a freaking fantastic song, dude. Follow the Reaper is a great song. Yeah, Hexed was kind of disappointing. I think Morrigan was a really good song. I can't remember, there was one more on that album that was really cool, but like, dude. Yeah, they did sort of fall off after. It's unfortunate, but yeah. But I still love. It's probably that one. On a Grass and Clover. It's probably that one, yeah. My loudest amp. Like, I can make it as loud as it needs to be. Like, my heaviest amp will be the Fortin Nameless X. But, like, this is, yeah. this is loud enough. I mean, a real amp. What's my loudest amp? I don't have a real amp. I sold all of them. Like, it's just, yeah, it's not worth having a physical amp for me anymore. It's just, nah. I had like a 100-watt Marshall amp back in the day, dude, and it was heavy as hell. But it sounded great, but I mean, I can recreate every single thing I did with that digitally now for like maybe a tenth of the price. So let me check this. So this is now. This is actually difficult just because I'm ending on this finger. And then I have to go to there with the same finger. Or I can go. Otherwise I have to go. And then I have to stop briefly. Or I can go roll my finger. But then I can maybe do that. So, or I can use my pinky. I wanna learn the outro solo, that part before the last chorus. This main solo I might not learn today, but like the other one is just, oh my word. Yeah, Neuraldsp is freaking amazing, dude. Oh, they released the Quad Cortex Mini a few days ago, and people are raving about it. They're a great company. Like, it makes such fantastic stuff. And yeah, I've also got the Rabea X, also a great one. But yeah, I mainly play the Petrucci one. It's just the most versatile. 60 watt PV Viper X2 amp for 500 AUD. Think about no, I think your guys' currency is quite a lot stronger than ours. It might be a bit more. Oh man, but yeah, goodness. 61. Oh, the 6150, dude. That thing is so good. Oh my word. Yes, please, my darling. Thank you, Liffy. And some ice cream as well, please. Danke me nooi. And same price but smaller. They could have made it cheaper. Yeah, like what the frick, dude? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would they have the exact same thing, just smaller, cost the same? Yo, I thought they would have shrunk the price as well, but I have it on 2. My room is shaking. That was a big problem. I always thought, like, I was intimidated by the loud sound of my Marshall, because I was like, I think it's going to break windows, or the cops are going to come and arrest me, and I'm, 13 years old, thinking I'm committing a crime or something. But you know, I'm a rocker. I'm a rock star. I don't play by the rules. Yeah. Frick. Found PV stereo chorus 2x2 for like $100. Oh my word. And there's nothing better than getting a great deal. Like this guitar, I got a great deal on this one, because this thing is super rare. Like, you don't really find this specific guitar anywhere. You can't buy it. It's been discontinued for like 13 years, so now you can only get it secondhand. And sometimes people drive up the price quite a lot, but I got pretty much the exact same retail price for this, so I'm very, very, very happy. Yeah, I have to find a band to play with. Yeah, but you're in Australia, so maybe you can find some kangaroos or some wallabies. I don't know what the frick. I know you guys have a lot of anacondas and just poisonous everything. Sorry, venomous everything in Australia. But the people in Australia are just the most friendly. Like, I love Australia. It's just so cool. Never been, but all the tourists that come here to South Africa are just super fun to chill with. They're the most friendly and fun people. Like, you guys fit in perfectly here. Yeah. No, that'll be good. Like, if you can play in a soundproof room. Just don't mess up your ears. Oh, your ears are the one thing that just keep decaying and they don't improve. You can't exactly gem your ears. So, yeah, it's something you want to keep. Like, for me, I want to make sure, because I do a lot of hunting, but now, I mean, guns make a lot of noise. So now I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't wear ear protection over the past decade or so. So it has damaged my ears, but I don't know to what extent. So it's like, frick, dude. It's an unfortunate thing, but I am wiser. Yeah, the box jellyfish. I've heard some freaking crazy stuff about that. It's wild. Like, it's insane that is the most venomous thing, but I still think, oh my word, your spiders. If a spider evolves and gets wings in Australia, I'm really gonna think like, all right, we need to speak to America and see if they can maybe Venezuela or Greenland this whole Australia situation. Yasuki. Oh man, yeah, it's like you're a real man. You're a real man if you don't wear your protection. I also felt like that. I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of a lady boy, a sissy boy, a girly man if I don't if I wear ear protection or something. But yeah, I'm a little bit looking back, disappointed that I didn't. Okay, so it's gonna be this thing. and then this is the groovy part. Cobb Death. Oh man. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Death is like one of my favorite bands. It's so good. Oh. I'll give my break. Oh, you're the best. Thank you, my darling. Perfect. Thank you. Ah, guys. I have won at life. I have really won at life. Spiritual healing. The tapping thing. I haven't learned spiritual healing, but I can play so many other death songs. Like, and then it goes. Oh, such a great song, Bite the Pain. And such a fantastic song. And Without Judgment, what is it? I know, I'm busy thinking of what's that one? Zero Tolerance. What's it? Without Judgment. Like that thing. Oh, dude, that. Oh, my word. Oh, so good. Thousand Eyes. Oh. Oh, dude. Symbolic. Oh, bro. It just sucks that I'm currently in drop C, so let me play it in. Okay, but I need to be in standard for this. Let me play it one string higher. Oh man, and then I just really tune out for this because I'm going on a side quest with death now quickly. I can already see that being the title of a song. Side quest with death. Freaking hell, dude. I haven't learned the what? Oh no, wait, that's Evil Dead. Sorry, which is also a fantastic song. No, it's not Evil Dead, is it? Yeah, I think it's Evil Dead. Yeah, my bad. The Philosopher. How the hell does that intro go again? Oh yeah. Bruh, like, oh, that is one of the coolest freaking riffs. It's so unorthodox. Who the hell would think about writing that combination of notes and rhythms? Like, it's so unique. I would never in a million years think about writing something like that, and that's just what makes Death so unique, because it's so freaking cool. Like, I can't even think. Bro, I'm gonna have to edge you, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, dude, freaking hell. I can probably be Al's father. Keep him in a story. What about today's youth? No, we're young, man. We're freaking young. Dude, like, oh, man, it's just so cool there. And then, what, oh, man. And, what? I'm playing it totally wrong now. Oh my freaking word, dude. That's so good. Flying Whales. We actually get the... Oh my freaking word, you saw them? You saw Death live? Oh my word, dude. Oh, I'm so jealous. If I could see any guitarist live again, it would be Chuck Schuldiner. Like, oh my word, just seeing oh my gosh, no, that is just phenomenal. Let me quickly see if I can get the Flying Whales. Flying Whales. See if I can quickly just check that out, because that Trivium and Silosis. Oh, dude. Trivium. Let's pull up my amp again before it freaks out. Like they have the... what is in standard for Trivium? So freaking good, dude. Oh my word. I'm gonna have a look at Flying Whales quickly, but yeah. Oh, dude, it's just so epic. Like, Trivium is amazing. They're the reason I got a 7-string guitar. That Shogun album is still my favorite. Like, it is freaking phenomenal. That's the reason why I got a 7-string. The Kiristego main song. Oh my goodness. And Silosis is the reason I learned sweep picking. Like Imperial there. Like that thing is just, oh bro, like it's just such a cool song. And then it's so freaking epic, dude. Like, oh my word. Oh, that riff is just so epic. Oh, dude, Megadeth has grasped many people with watch him become a god. Oh man, and what? Bro, the riffs. The riffs are just so good. Oh, well, let me have a look at this. Of course I don't want to play bass. Why am I looking at the bass tabs? Like, frick, dude. Yeah, Megadeth has some top tier songs. So good, I can't name any of them. Oh, man, they have really, really freaking good songs there. Let me just find this. Yeah, it's quite a change, hey? I just want to find that that with a pick scrape thing, because that thing is so heavy. Like, it is, bruh. Ooh, here it is. Oh. I need to practice that. It's such a... 2. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Dude, I'll need to practice this properly, but dude, that part, I watched the live video of Flying Whales so many freaking times, and it's just, bruh, it is. Oh, I think as Theo Von says, makes you want to punch a fat kid, makes you want to kick a hole in drywall, just want to just chug a bunch of white claws and just be a problem. Ugh, this thing. Yeah. I'll have to practice that. Dave Standards can make metal groovy. Even Dimebag looks up to Dave. Yeah, dude. Oh, but Dimebag's also just got some fantastic riffs. I think I spent this one day at work, like a couple of days ago. I think it was a week or two ago. I listened to Floods, maybe about 20 times. Like, it is such a great song. Like, oh my word. Frick, dude. Yeah. Dude, yeah, you're absolutely right, Vela. Like, it's just, it's the power. Just the, you can't really describe it or anything. You just catch it. It's just, man, like. I think the accuracy. Oh, man. So freaking cool. Oh, goodness. Let me just get back to drop C. Dude, white people music liners are missing out big time. Like, oh man, dude. Yeah, no, right now it's just freaking. It's bring a carpet burger, and yeah, yeah, it makes Megadeth less engaging as the production on the older albums. But many play some Megadeth stuff and you'll see why Dave is the king. Yeah, no, like his playing is fantastic. But the thing is with the older albums, people will fight you on this. Like it's some people say they prefer the older sound versus the new remastered sound. So it's like it's very much a give or take. Yeah, gotta say Megadeth newly released album sounds kind of meh. Yeah, like there's overall, it's not a fantastic album, but there are great stuff on the album. Like, I really like Tipping Point, but just because of Teemu, dude, like Teemu's guitar stuff is just, man, it's so good. The I Don't Care song is stupid for me, but like, yeah, there's some really, really cool riffs and stuff on that album. Yeah. Imagine listening to Taylor Swift freaking Tame Impala over a plethora of just glorious bands. Yeah, dude. Oh. Everything in between, after Countdown to Extinction to Super Collider's Dog Poo. Oh, man. Yeah, but they've got... thing is, they're such innovators. Like, it's incredible. Like, they've done so much when it comes to just the sound of metal and just the writing style and the influence. Like, how many... you said yourself, Megadeth's the reason why you picked up a guitar. So, I don't think this is Megadeth's last tour. They'll come back in a couple of years. I wonder as well. But it might not be the greatest idea. Like, at some point, you need to just decide to hang it up and be like, all right, cool. We've had a good run. Let's keep our reputation, our name, our standard, and everything intact, and just let it die, I guess. Some bands tend to hold on too long, and then it just becomes a mess. Like AC/DC should have retired long ago. Like as soon as Malcolm Young passed away, they should have been like, all right, let's hang out. Yeah, exactly, Suki. Yeah. Oh my word. And I mean, you don't want your last impression is the lasting impression. So you don't want to have it be a crappy one. Oh my word. You think AC/DC sounds phenomenal still? Oh dude, I saw just like they can't play. Like it's painful. Like Really? Okay. Maybe the videos I saw of them were just really, really shaky. But yeah, I saw some really, really bad live songs, live performances from them recently. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, maybe the videos are crappy, but yeah, I still think it would have been so cool to see AC/DC back in the day, like way back in the day. Oh my word. Nah, for me, best live band, Iron Maiden, hands down. Iron Maiden is just, it's a freaking experience. I don't know if you've ever seen Iron Maiden live, but jeez, dude, the production, the freaking set, just everything. It is such an enjoyable experience to watch Iron Maiden. Like I don't think I'll ever watch a concert as good as that one. That thing was just so incredible. Oh man, dude. Malcolm Young was the unsung hero. Absolutely. Like he was genuinely. I've heard many people say like as soon as Malcolm Young left, the soul left. But yeah. John Bonham. Oh yeah. John Bonham and yeah, like it's a difficult thing knowing when to quit. Because it's the gambler's fallacy. It's like always one. You're always one spin away, bro. Ugh. Dad's favorite band is Queen. I saw them in 1982 in Milton Keynes, and then 86. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah. No, my best friend's father also saw Queen live here in South Africa at Sun City, and he says like it was incredible. Like Freddie Mercury is just a performer. He has such stage presence. It's unmatched. Ugh. Let me check this. So actually see if I can play this. So far so good. Into black metal. Oh yes. Freddie went and mentioned Metalhead could easily be the best death metal vocalist. Yes, absolutely right. Black metal, like not the I think the first or second wave of Norwegian sort of Scandinavian black metal, like Dark Throne, Mayhem, those guys. The only ones I like from that sort of movement was Emperor. Emperor was really, really good. Blazing in the Northern Sky, like phenomenal album. But then, yeah, I don't like the extreme sort of noise, alternative black metal, underground, just try hard stuff. It's just not enjoyable. Like, I get you're trying to be unique and edgy and stuff, but it's a little bit cringe. Like, it's just a little bit, okay. So, yeah. Oh, have a good one, Suki. Yeah, it's a bit late that side, but yeah, have a good one, bro. Emperor. Oh, what they are. Yeah. Dissection was really good. It's just reading up a little bit about their their members. It's a little bit questionable, but they have they have like a melodic black metal sound. Really, really cool stuff. But yeah, it's just a little bit criminals. But you can't really be black metal without crime. So just ask what Varg. The little smile there. Frick. Oh, and Euronymous, poor guy. But no, I really like Behemoth. I really, really like. until I think their most recent album. Their most recent album just feels bland, or I don't know, just feels weaker than the rest. Like The Satanist was a fantastic album. Like that was a great album. And the one after that with Bartza Bell and I can't remember which other songs, but like that was a really, really good album. But Demigod is still my favorite Behemoth album. It was so good. Ardera is black metal. Oh, sick, dude. Oh, the Black Wizard. So good. Let me see if I can do this. Sick. Freaking cool. Oh man. Oh yeah. King Diamond is also fantastic. I think there's another black metal band that I really, really liked. I can't remember them now. But yeah, he's definitely royalty. Oh my word. Spirits rising from the ground. It's so damn high. Every time you listen to Psychosocial and a drop guitar sounds like the heaviest thing ever. I have no idea what it is, but yeah, something like that. Yeah, dude, it's like something. There's just a essence that is unlocked at a certain tuning. But like, oh, dude, I think D standard / drop C is the most comfy. I think, just with regards to string tension and sound and everything, and even vocals, like everything just feels more comfortable there. But yeah. Oh man, but yeah guys, I'm gonna have a bit of supper now and I'm gonna rest a little bit. But thank you for joining. Super fun nerding out on all this stuff. You guys must have a fantastic day or evening depending on where you are. Yeah, I think Valer, you're probably already in tomorrow or something. Oh yeah, Australia. It's probably already the 25th by you. C# is peak melodic metalcore. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But yeah, no. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you in the next one so I can also just nerd out a bit more. Thanks, man. Cheers, everyone.